Proviso Township High School District 209. Welcome to the Summer Class 2025 Commencement Ceremony. As we prepare to honor our graduates, I kindly ask that you silence your cell phones and electronic devices. Out of respect for our graduates and their families, please avoid standing or blocking the aisles for photographs. At this time, please rise for the procession of our graduates, followed by the post. Everyone, please remain standing.
Forward, march. Colors, hope, the face, present, colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
James Miss Greenhow, and of course, Proviso Leslie JRTC. Awesome job. It's my honor to invite Mr. Randy Hall, principal of Proviso East High School, to deliver the principal's welcome. Yes, please see it.
Believe it or not, I was going to have everyone be seated. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Proviso East. My name is Rodney Hull. I'm the principal here at Proviso East. On behalf of my colleagues, Mr. Christian, principal at Proviso West High School, and Mr. Jorge Sanchez, the principal at PMSA, I want to welcome everyone here this evening to the class of 2025 graduation, part 2. While the graduates sit here, we are proud of you. I want you guys to smile and enjoy this evening just as much as we had celebrated the evening of May 24th, back in May, when we celebrated the graduation of class of 2025, part 1. All of the parents, let's give them a round of applause. And I'll speak to you and I'll tell you the same thing I tell my kids all the time. Doesn't matter when you graduate, it's that you graduate, right? And if you've done everything that we've asked you to do, which you have at this point, you've already made your plans for your next step. So all of the Trump parties going on, if you haven't had yours this Saturday, next Saturday, and you take off and you go to your next stage in life, celebrate it. Because when you have your 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-year reunion, ain't no halves. It's the fact that you're part of the class of 2025. So let's give them a round of applause. I want to congratulate you on your amazing accomplishment. You have persevered and achieved greatness today, overcoming all of the challenges and obstacles that have delayed your celebration until today. That's from the heart. We worked hard the last 4 years to get you guys to this point. What you have done today really shows how resilient you are and how you have overcome all of your challenges to get to this point. Welcome everyone. Let's celebrate them. Let's enjoy and enjoy the festivities of this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hall. It's my privilege to, of course, introduce our superintendent of schools, Mr. Parrish. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, graduates, staff, faculty, board members. It's a pleasure to be here today. I do have some prepared remarks that I might go off script because I'm just want to make sure you understand just how proud I am of you. And not just because you're graduating, but because of the students that you are and the people that you are becoming. We are going to celebrate, as Principal Hall said. We want you to go out and we want you to celebrate with your family. But I want you to realize that we're not just celebrating your graduation here today. We're celebrating the character of the person that you have become. And while I gave graduation remarks earlier in May, this message is a little bit different. Because right now I'm not sitting in front of thousands, and we're not graduating 500 or 400 students. It's 16 students that came to summer school and said, I am not giving up on myself. Realizing that there were obstacles in all of your paths. As I reflect on my own journey, as I reflect on so many of your journeys, there's one thing that I want you to remember. The reason you're standing here today is not because of motivation, it's because of dedication. And you will realize in life that dedication trumps motivation every single time. You may want to do something, you may be motivated to do something, but it's that daily grind, every single day, of showing up and trying to achieve your goals. And you've been able to do that. Over the past few weeks, I know who you are. You may not know me, I know I'm new, but I went through all of your transcripts. And I saw the struggles. I wasn't just looking at grades, I was looking at the stories of the 4 years represented on that piece of paper. I know that sometimes the classes didn't go your way. That sometimes there was failures, there was disappointments. But what I realized from that is that you never walked away from that challenge. Here you are, after watching your friends graduate, you came back to summer school. Dedicated. Everyone wants to graduate. Not everyone does. You had an obstacle, and you said, I am better than that. I am not going to let my past failures and past challenges define the person that I am. And that to me makes you more special than many others that have sat in your seats and have worn these gowns. There's a quote from Serena Williams, a famous tennis player, that I come back to when I think about what you are doing. And she says, I really think a champion is defined not by their wins, but how they can recover when they fall. Each of you, by that definition, is a champion. Because you have fallen in the 12 years, you have stumbled at some point in your educational journey. And you've risen, you failed, and you fought back. You struggled, and still, here you are, about to receive your high school diploma. So for me, this is not just a ceremony. It's a signal to the world of what you are capable of, a signal to yourself of what you are capable of, and that's your future potential. You're proven to everyone, to our staff, to your parents, but most importantly to yourself, that you can keep going even when life gets hard. I don't know what your plans are in the future, but I do know that you will face challenges. You may go to college and you may struggle. You may go into the workforce and you may get fired. You may go for jobs and maybe you won't get them. But you need to continue on and realize just how talented you are and stay dedicated to your goals regardless of whatever challenges come your way. And remember today, remember all the things that you did today to get to this point. Carry that forward. I'm incredibly proud of you. I hope you are proud as well. Parents, thank you for standing along your I would say students, but your children throughout this journey. I know it hasn't been easy for you as well. This is a community that supports children. We do care. And we will always be here to support you as graduates. And we look forward to seeing you as the future class of 25 celebrates for years to come. Congratulations, students. You've earned this, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent Mohammed. It is my pleasure to welcome the President of the Board of Education for District 209, Ms. Barton.
Good evening. Congratulations, graduates. Today is a celebration of your hard work and determination. You could have given up, you could have made excuses, but instead you showed up through the summer heat, early mornings, long assignments, and that says a lot about who you are and the strength that you carry inside of you. Summer school isn't easy. It takes focus, maturity, and a real commitment to growth. You've proven that you have what it takes, not just to finish strong, but to rise above the challenges. As you move forward, remember this moment as you leave as graduates today. Let it remind you that even when the path isn't perfect, you can still succeed when you stay the course. We are proud of you, and we believe in everything you're becoming. Congratulations, graduates, on behalf of the Board of Education for District 209.
Thank you, Ms. Barton. We will now proceed to the presentation of graduates, led by, of course, District and Building Administration. So as we get ready, graduates, would you please stand? we will now, we'll move now to the awarding of diplomas represented by, of course, the district administration, the superintendent, and the. So as our graduates come up, we'll announce their name.
Tristan LaFlame.
Jesús Antonio Carrillo. Mónica Natividad García. Isaac Serra.
Valero.
Anabel Arias. Steven Jesús Domínguez.
Chelsea Denise Pointer.
Ethan Rajas.
Elian Hill. D. Edward Smith II.
Marvin Alain Leiva Escobedo. Alex Trevino Vázquez. Julián Morales. Eric Sepulveda.
Graduates, please rise. Graduates. Everyone, congratulations. All right, here's the great part. At this time, you may move your tassel from the right side to the left side, signifying your official transition from students to graduates. So everyone, please join me in congratulating Proviso Township High School summer class of 2025. Please. As we conclude this evening's ceremony, we ask that, of course, the guests remain seated and our graduates are allowed to process out. Please meet them outside of the auditorium. Thank you for joining us tonight. And congratulations once again to the class of 2025. Great job. Oh, and I would love to do a sessional though. Right.
We'll have refreshments downstairs in the cafeteria to celebrate the graduates. The cafeteria, as you exit down the hallway and down the stairwells in the middle of the hallway. The graduates can lead you their way. We're just doing some last minute diplomas with some kids that showed up at the last minute. But let's celebrate them this evening. I do want to thank all of you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.